Anyway.
Memory.
All alone in the moonlight.
Amber. You're so unabridged.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Amber and this is Amber Unabridged. This video contains explicit language.
Oh yeah, we gotta put that in there because...
Yep. I have some guests here today that you may recognize from my videos from the Biblio Games.
Former known as the BookTube Games.
Yes. Oh, I said it the right way this time.
Yeah, you said it the right way. I'm so proud of you.
So this is Shannon.
Hi.
And this is
Hi.
Ian.
Hi.
And we are here together because we are participating in the Biblio Games this June.
Woo.
And we are all on Team Villain.
Villain.
Woo!
Gotta drink our villains brew.
As it's spilling out of my mouth.
If you want to see how these drinks were made, go check it out on Shannon's channel, Drinks with Shannon. I will leave the link to that down below. And you should definitely consider subscribing and following and all of that fun jazz.
If you like to drink, trust me, you want to visit it.
If you like to get super, super, super fucked up,
I don't know what you're talking about. This isn't that strong.
It is very good, though.
it is very
Very
tasty. I'm a fan.
I am a fan.
If you want to know what's in it, then go check out our channel.
Because we're not telling you.
We're not telling you. It's a secret.
Because we're villains.
You have to do all the work.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because we're villains.
Evil, evil villains. If you have not heard of the BookTube Games or the Biblio Games, which are the same thing, Myonna, the creator, changed the name from the BookTube Games to the Biblio Games because she did not want anybody who didn't have a BookTube channel to feel that they couldn't participate.
Like us.
Like us.
Like these two, who are just kind of renting space on my channel for a bit, which will just
For
make
our
it
own fame.
more
Yes.
fun.
Yeah.
It's a month-long read-a-thon, and it is taking place, the round 2 that we're participating in now, and we're making this announcement video for, takes place from June 1st to June 30th, and it's a competitive read-a-thon between 4 teams. The whole read-a-thon this time around is themed off of the movie Sky High. So the teams are heroes, like superheroes, sidekicks, anti-heroes, and villains.
Woo!
Everybody is competing to have their team have the most pages read average by the end of the month. So every team has hosts. Our hosts are Myonna at Little Wolf Reads, and I actually don't know the name of the other host, but they are at The Awkward Book W. I think it's The Awkward Bookworm. The drink is already hitting me. I can't even say the words anymore.
We're planning on reading every book behind us in 4 days.
Yeah?
Nobody's serious. No, I'm just kidding.
There's only 725 of them. It's
Hey,
fine.
my plan is to read more than I did last time, which I read 43 books. I'm going for 50 this time.
I believe in
All
you.
right. You can do it. You can do
More
it.
than 16,000 pages. Here we go.
You
I'm
got
going for 10,000 pages, however I get to that. That's kind of my goal.
I'm gonna assist in getting over the competition team. So if you need like one extra page, I'm just kidding. Goal 10,000 pages.
Yes.
Basically, the premise of the way that you gain pages is you read the pages.
No.
Really? Okay, guys. Okay.
We're villains.
Rude ass villains.
Gaston was really rude.
Well, yeah, he was a douchebag.
Oh, what?
Ursula was very polite.
Bullshit!
She was a bitch, but she was a polite bitch.
Maleficent. She was nice.
Oh. Missy is my favorite villain from Doctor Who.
I would say Daenerys Targaryen.
I think my favorite villain is Lucifer from Supernatural because he was fucking hilarious.
So you read pages. We submit our pages to our hosts, and then there's going to be a spreadsheet where all of the information will be posted. I'm not 100% sure on all the details about the timing and whether we're submitting each daily pages amount or if we're submitting like, this is how much I read this week.
We'll update you when we know.
Yeah, follow us on Twitter, and we'll definitely keep you updated.
But
when
it does have to go through a mediator this time.
Yeah, the hosts are posting it because people were changing the page totals for other people last time.
Because people are bitches.
Yeah.
That is not the villain way.
Yeah, we don't cheat to win.
It kind of is the villain way.
Shut up! Alright, we're villains, but we're not cheaters.
We're villains, but we're not rude.
That's right.
So it is based off of a superhero high school movie, and there are bonus classes that we can take that will get us bonus points.
I'm a villain. I don't like going to class.
You gotta learn how to be the most evil you can possibly be.
Oh, fine.
Voldemort is a good example.
Yeah. You can get bonus pages if you complete these challenges. So there are 3 main classes that anybody in any team can participate in. That is the homeroom, to read the group book. As villains, our group book is Vicious by V.E. Schwab. I know that there's an option if you've read the first book already, you can read the second book in that series, and that can also count. But none of us have read the first book, so we're all
I didn't even know what it was.
We're all going to read the first book. The next one is Jim. Read a book in a format you don't typically read. Myonna did say that if you read all formats equally, then you can choose a genre that you don't typically read, which I think is what you're going to be doing, right? Yep. The third class the third main class is Lunch, a book with a satisfying ending. I don't think any of us are going to know what that is until we've read it.
That cancels out every Stephen King ending as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But you know who's really good at endings?
His son.
Okay, you really need to read Lock and Key, though.
Okay.
We're going to pressure you to do it. You're going to help me pressure her.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It's really fucking great.
Pressure.
Dance break. Villain dance break. So then, in addition to the main classes, there are classes for each specific team. So, as supervillains, we have 3 additional classes. So we've got Mad Science, which is to read a sci-fi book. Archery 101, which is to read a book with a badass main character. And World Domination, to read a book with a team member. We 3 are going to be reading Into the Drowning Deep by Mira Grant, which is basically about killer mermaids.
Damn.
So, my evil plan. I don't typically read sci-fi. This person, the main character is a badass. It's a sci-fi book all in general, and I'm going to buddy read it. So I'm going to get 4 classes done in one. Yeah, because I'm a villain.
Yeah, so each of those challenges, each of those classes are worth 50 bonus pages. So for each one that you complete, you get 50 pages. And you can, as Shannon plans to, double up on a lot of them.
200 points all in one.
You can't, get an additional 50 pages for each book within a category. That it just doesn't work. You earn it, you get it the one time. You may read 10 other books that fit that thing, but you only get the bonus the once.
Aww.
Do you want to explain buddy reading?
The audience doesn't know.
Oh, right, of course. So,
He doesn't know.
all right. So buddy reading, if you're not familiar, is basically when you get together with your online friends or your in real life friends, and you read a book at the same time and discuss it at various points, like checkpoints throughout the course of the book. So, if we read it, up to chapter 2 and then check in with each other in our group text, and you just kind of get to talk about it, and you get I really enjoy buddy reading because you get a deeper experience out of reading a book when you get to talk about it with people, and it's a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. So
I've never buddy read before, so it's going to be interesting.
I have not either.
I've done it a handful of times.
And it's going to be 3 of us, so this is going to be really fun.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good time.
3 different opinions.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3.
Or maybe it'll be 3 of the same opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What if we all agree?
Yeah.
And it's meant to be.
Ah!
Welcome to the Villain Poetry Slam.
Good ice.
Yeah. Yum, yum. It's like the 2% of hydration.
There's hydration, there's caffeine, and there's the good stuff.
No, we're not talking about that. You have to go to her channel to find out what's in it.
Yeah. So the reason why I want to participate is because I'm not competitive. I don't know what they keep telling you.
I plan on reading more than I originally have been, and it'll be fun, actually, competing, and we're on a pretty awesome team.
Yeah.
So that is encouraging.
Yeah. It's fun, and that's kind of, for me, it's a little bit of both. I love reading. I read all the time, and it kind of gives you a little incentive to push your boundaries and read a little more than you usually would.
I enjoy it too. It pushes me to read more because I wasn't really a big reader, and this kind of makes me like read.
It'll be fun. I mean, the whole spirit of the Biblio Games is to just push yourself to read more than you usually would. Some people might get really competitive. Some people, I don't know anybody like that at all.
Me either.
Nobody that would do that, no clue. I don't want to do like a full TBR because I think we're all kind of in a, we'll read what we feel like reading.
I'm gonna be chilling like a villain, reading books I want to read.
You were just waiting to use that phrase, weren't you?
Yes, I was. So, books I plan on reading are obviously the group book and the other buddy read book. But I also am going to just suck it up and complete the Lord of the Rings series. I've tried in the past and have failed because it got boring, but I'm going to give it one more go. I was going to, since last time I kind of did like the second Mortal Instrument like series books, I'm actually going to reread the whole entire Mortal Instruments series because I accidentally bought the first 3 books, so I feel like I have to read them. And then I bought like 5 books. 3 of them, yeah, 3 of them are like Beauty and the Beast. Kind of, if you didn't know, I'm obsessed with Beauty and the Beast. Very obsessed. So it's like 3 different adaptations of the Beauty and the Beast kind of story. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Just pretty much I'm going to go for series. I think that's my goal.
Okay.
I plan on reading all new material, things that I haven't heard of, recommendations from people. I just kind of want to branch off into different areas. If there's a villain that's an awesome main character, I will focus on that as well too.
Maybe a badass main
badass main character. Badass. Amber has lent me many books to read.
I have.
She doesn't have enough.
Just a few that we'll read here.
Just a couple of them.
And I will take her advice on what is good.
Oh boy.
And Shannon as well.
Oh
Don't
boy.
read Dear John.
I plan on reading Dear John. And others as well.
I'm a very impulsive reader, so aside from we're going to be doing the group book, we're going to buddy read Into the Drowning Deep, which is a reread for me, and I'm very excited for it. I love that book. I am also going to be buddy reading the first 3 Harry Potter books with Zoe, Eliza, and Caitlin. And I can leave their Twitters down below.
So you're doing multiple buddy reads.
I'm buddy reading 4 books. It's fine. I'm also considering rereading Lock and Key by Joe Hill and Gabriel Rodriguez because I love them. And I'm also going to try to influence Shannon to read them. Please help me pressure her to read them.
It has a decent ending.
It has a great ending. I'll read some other stuff. Who knows? I also have, I'll share because some people probably will find this interesting. I have a setup in my reading journal for the Biblio Games.
Oh shit, I gotta charge my Kindle.
Oh yeah, you do. You gotta get ready.
Yep.
And I've got like I'm gonna keep a page tracker. So for every 10 pages I read, I'm gonna fill in a box in my grid. Yeah, isn't that gonna be fun?
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'll do it by day. So day 1 will be the same color for every 10 pages and on and on. Do we want to invite anybody to do the buddy read with us?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to read this book with us, just comment below, and then we'll reach out to you. Leave your Twitter, leave your phone number. No, I'm just kidding.
Leave your social security
Your
number,
your
address,
debit card,
the street you lived on as a child.
Yeah. These are just general get to know you questions.
Yeah. So it's normal.
Yep.
It's not because we have anything devious planned at all.
'Cause we're not villains.
We're not villains.
Cold brew.
Man, my laugh totally does not sell me as a villain. I am thoroughly intoxicated now.
You need another one?
Probably.
So what does one need to do to sign up?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
If you're interested in participating in the BookTube games, it's not too late. You can sign up all the way through May 31st. I can leave a link down below with the sign-up sheet. It'll be in the description. If you are participating in the Biblio Games, please comment down below. I want to watch your announcement videos. I want to watch your updates. We're going to be doing some kind of video updates just to keep you involved in our lives, our reading, especially because we don't necessarily know what direction we're going in. So
The villainous one.
And we look forward to having to hear what you have to say in
Yes.
your videos, and we'll judge them vigorously.
yeah, I think that's about all we've got to say on that. Thanks for stopping by.
We will be in touch shortly!